This is where I take your questions from the internet and I drink wine and I answer them. Our first question comes from Dara. Dara asks, I'm going to Rome, Florence, and Milan next month. Any good Italian wines or whiny places around those parts you'd recommend? Well, guess what, Dara? You're in fucking luck because you can't take a goddamn step without, tripping over an awesome wine there. You can just drink whatever you want basically and it's going to be delicious. Although I will say that while you're in Milan, take advantage of the fact that you're only like an hour away from Franciacorta, which is like this region that produces like awesome sparkling wines that are made like champagnes in method traditionnel, but they don't taste like champagne. They're not that nutty. And also too, they're just better than Prosecco's. I really like them a lot. So I would check that out if I were you. They're really delicious. They're one of my favorite things that I had while in Italy. But seriously, just wherever you go, be like, yo, what's your favorite wine? To like the hot Italian that's serving you, and then they'll give you something delicious. I promise. It's like the best. Have a great time. Drink extra for me. All right, next up we have a question from Putita. Putita? I don't know. I'm hoping I got that right. Sorry if I didn't. They ask, why can't I just eat an old grape and get drunk? Well, that's because like not all grapes are created drunkenly. Like not all grapes get you drunk. Some are just like Welch grapes, like they're just for like drinking juice. In fact, most of them are like that. Like they have to be fermented, dog. Like they have to be taken and cared for and like by like a fancy winemaker and put in fermentation tanks and then aged. There's like a whole fucking process. You gotta have the yeast that eats the sugar. It's not just a grape just getting drunk on its own shit, So that's why. Allison Henderson asks, best intro level red you like? Trying to expand my limited palate. Yo, Game's for life. Drinking a Game Pinot Noir that I left open from last night right now and it's still delicious. Game's are fucking fire and not in a sense that they're like big, heavy, hot wines. They're actually super light, beautiful red wines that are perfect for right now because you can chill them. So get on that Game train. Everything from Beaujolais is tight. Tight. All right, another question from Petita, if I'm saying that right. Why does white give me a worse hangover than red? I don't know, you're probably just drinking bad stuff, like in general, because good wine doesn't really give you that much of a hangover. It has to do with all the chemicals and sugars and shit. Or maybe like your body's just like, no, white wine, I don't like you. I don't know. I think that's just like your body chemistry, but don't like just write off white wines because like some of them give you hangovers. Because I mean, I was really hungover 2 days ago and I was drinking reds and whites and rosés and all sorts of stuff and that was just my own damn fault, so. Justin Warner asks, do you know of any proactive methods to eliminating wine lips? Yeah, there's these wipes called wine wipes that work pretty well. And I'm not endorsed by them or anything because like if you drink enough red wine, I've found that your body just becomes immune to red wine stuff. Like my teeth don't really turn red unless I'm drinking like a crazy big Italian red. And my lips don't really have that problem. So just drink more wine and then also carry wine wipes. Or brush your teeth, I guess. I don't know, man. We're just fucking rocking. Who cares, right? I mean, whatever. All right, Emma Burns asks, if I really like Vino Verde, what other similar white should I try? You would probably like, oh no, I can't say it. I'm just gonna type it in right here. It's something Belder. Gewürztraminer Belder or some shit. Not Gewürztraminer though. That one's good. I don't know, man. The problem with Vino Verdes is they're so delicious and there's not anything like them. But the one that I'm thinking of that I'm just a little bit too drunk to think about, that one's good too. Also try Peak Pools. Peak Pools, man, they're tight. They're super, super tight and I can actually remember their name. I'm embarrassed now, but I'm also okay with it. So, hey, thanks for tuning in. This concludes this episode of Ask a Wino. If you have questions that you need to ask a wino, I am more than willing to answer your questions about wine, life, love, burritos, all other Mexican food, Pomeranians, cats too, and Mac DeMarco. Yeah, I can answer all those questions. Oh my GRUNERs. GRUNER Veltliner.